Hola, what's up guys? Buenos dias. We got Bebecita here. She missed me. We haven't seen each other in a while. I've been gone on a surf trip and I'm actually leaving again. I just got back and I'm leaving again because the waves are so good. And she's all, who are you going with? I said, oh, my same girl. She's all, oh yeah. She looks really young. And I said, yeah, she's young, innocent, pretty. And she said, yeah, she looks super pretty. And I said, she doesn't like to go out, doesn't like to do drugs, and does she smoke weed? I said, no, she doesn't smoke weed, just drinks. And she's all, and vapes. I said, yeah, she vapes. She's been stopping, but her mom bought her a vape and she started again. So I'm like, well, why is your mom buying you that? So last night she came over and we took a couple pictures. Oh, here's, she made me guacamole. This is the life, guys. When you could get girls to do these little things for you, it's the most amazing feeling, you know? And then I woke up to this morning, outside checking the view. I had to take a picture. My puppies were looking at her too. So the reason I'm doing this video today is to go over some of the corruption thinking, the difference between girls like her and girls that are corrupted already. So one of the girls posted this. It's a bar girl and she's hot. You know, me and Tim met her. Actually, Tim was the one who went up with her, but she was super cool and super fun. Not all transactional and all about getting drinks and all that stuff. So she was really cool and she's down to go out too. And so she posted this and I'm gonna describe the change or the thinking, how these girls think and why these girls are only good for what they're there for and nothing else. So she posted this. It says, no la invitas a tomar, invítala a viajar. It says, don't invite her to go for a drink, invite her for a trip. And so I replied, I said, let's go. And I was just laughing, I was just joking. And she said, when and where? And I said, oh, I'm going back to the surf spot tomorrow again. And then she said, so this is where the corruption comes out. She said, how much you gonna give for the trip, or how do we do this? What's up with this? And I said, look at that. I said, nada. And I said, I got a lot of girls that wanna go, but I always go with one who's like my girlfriend. I sent her a picture of her so she could see that this girl's way hotter than her and way younger and way more nicer body, everything. No kids. And she said, con que tan pocos se conforman, which means like, oh, with how little that they agree to go with you. I said, it's because they don't work for sex and they're not from the bars and they're not corrupt yet. And I'm trying to like show her the difference, but these girls are so dumb to realize the difference. They're already got that shit stuck in their head. How they're thinking, once they go corrupt is not, they can't go be uncorrupted, guys. So that's why I always say once they're over 21 or been in the bar girl scene, even if they're 18, the corruption sets in really fast. And once they do that, their thinking can't ever go back to the innocent way of thinking again. I told her that they don't work, they're not sex workers and they don't work at the bars, they're not corrupt yet. She said, even if they don't work in the bars, with little that they agree to do stuff. And like she puts that little emoji, like a happy face, and she still don't get it. And I said, they're happy to pass time with me, smoke weed and drink. They're still innocent. These girls don't ask for nothing. They even got my name tattooed. This is what all guys want. They still won't get it. No matter how much I explain or show the difference, these girls just think they're way better and all they want is money, money, money for anything they do. Just to hang out with you, they want money. Just to even go on a trip, they want money. Yeah, going back to my point, how these girls now, how they think, you know, she looks down at these kind of girls, but what she doesn't realize is this is what every man will want. And even if I try to explain it to her in the simplest ways and show her these girls are still younger, prettier, you know, doesn't matter to them. And I was telling her that, I said, oh yeah, because that's why she was asking who you going with again. And I said, oh, the same girl. And I said, I'll take you, we'll go somewhere. and she wants to go to somewhere close. I'm like, no, she wants to go to Cabo. So I'll take her to Cabo. I'll just wait for when there's big waves down in Cabo, and then I'll bring her. So that way it's more of a trip for me and they get to come along with me. But I was telling her, I said, this is what I love you so much because, like, not love like how I love my girlfriend, but love like as far as like someone you super care about, you know? I said, because you're still super sweet, super innocent, you're not corrupt like these other girls, and this is the best part of your life. This is the best time of your life that you're gonna ever be like this. And I said, I'm very thankful that I'm able to share these moments of her in her prime with her. And I don't know if she gets it. She kind of got it, but I don't think she understands completely about the corruption stage yet. And I'm hoping she doesn't hit that stage, but it's inevitable, guys. Majority of them are gonna hit that. And so we'll see how long I can ride it out both ways. So that other girl, how much she already, the first question she asked, she thought she was serious too. I didn't even, imagine if I didn't have options and like she asked me that and then this girl says, oh yeah, when and where and how much you gonna give me or what? And I was one of these like guys that don't have options and the girl said that. Well, that's a great start, of course. You know, if you don't have any options, no girls or whatever, then take the girl up on the offer and bring her and give her a couple $100. See if she's willing to do it and just try and get your money's worth out of it, you know? But for guys like me that already have like lots of options, like already stepped out of that scene where I don't even want nothing to do with those bar girls or working girls. Because once you get a taste of girls that are not in that lifestyle, you never want to go back to it again. And that's why I don't want to go anywhere else. Because where am I going to get this, what I'm getting here? It'll be hard. I'd have to go there and stay for extended periods of time and start over and start meeting the girls again and start building the network again and try to find the ones that aren't exposed to that whore lifestyle or the whore mentality or the corrupt mentality of like them always just wanting something even just to hang out with you, you know? And once you've gone past that and you've experienced something that's not that, it's really difficult, guys. I guess you could say that's kind of like the corruption stage for the men. Once we experience this, we never want to go back to paying these girls to hang out and go on trips with you, you know? They're just happy to go. Because where the fuck are they going? They're just at home. It's a free vacation. They get to see the world, and these girls haven't been anywhere yet. So those are the best ones that they haven't experienced nothing. Like this girl, she's been all over the place. I seen her Instagram. She's been all over posting all these places that she's been, and I guarantee you it was with sucker simps. Let's see. Here she goes. She's trying, as I was talking to you guys, she replied, let's see what her dumb reasoning is now. It doesn't even make sense. She just keeps repeating the same, with what little they settle, these girls of little value for men. You know, I'm like, oh my God, she just doesn't get it. She's on the side that no guy wants to settle with, and she's never gonna get it until she's like way older. And she's already kind of old, like she must be in her late 20s. Let me see where she's posted. She's posting in hotels, of course. That's what these hoes do. She went to Israel back in 2019. That's already 4 years ago. So you could tell. I can't show her, you know, because a lot of girls watch this shit too. And they all rat each other out. And then they'll tell her. I just want this to be a learning experience for everyone else. I don't really need to show her, but that just shows, I'm just showing you guys like the way she's thinking is how all the bar girls think and all these corrupt girls. It doesn't even have to be a bar girl. Girls in the West think the same exact way now. They might as well be whores. You know, they pretty much are. So it don't make a difference. It's just that the bar girls here are just more open about it and upfront. And at least you know what you're guaranteed to get the end result if you do go with one. And if I didn't have options and this girl said, yes, let's go, I would take her. You know, she's hot. She kind of looks like Mia Khalifa, but a prettier version, you know, if you can imagine that. I've already gotten corrupt by these nice girls, and I won't ever go back to that again of dealing with the corrupt girls. So to the girls, guys like me are corrupt, and to me, to guys like me, all those bar girls are corrupt. And like, it's kind of like the battle that we're gonna be facing, and you just gotta know this kind of stuff and turn it around to your advantage to where you know how they behave and you just won't get taken advantage of. And like I said, if you don't have options, it's a great option. It's better than what you're getting in America. What girls are down to go with you, you know? And even if you did pay the girl a couple $100 to go with you, it's still cheaper than what an American girl would expect for you to do for her. You're gonna spend way more on the shit that the American girl that goes with you. If you can even get an American girl to go with you, majority ain't gonna go, because all of them think they deserve a athlete, a singer, someone famous, a millionaire. All of them think they deserve that. So it's even worse over there. At least here, these girls are just okay with going out with some dude that they feel all right with, that would be out of your league normally, you know? So at least it gives you a chance to experience that, and still at a fraction of the price that's what you would be paying to take a regular American girl, but at least this is guaranteed. So it's still good for, like, what I'm saying is, like, depending on what stage you are in life, then it still comes out okay. Yeah, no, okay. Nah, I said we don't have, she's all, I'm gonna go buy some beer. That's how stoned she is. She's gonna go to the OXXO and go get some. Well, we're gonna go take the dogs for a walk in a bit. And she's all, I don't want to, I'm so hungover. I said, but this will be good for you. Te quiero mucho, babe. I gave her some of those tight gym pants that the girls wear. She put it on last night. I bought a bunch in the surf spot. They were so cheap. I bought everyone. Well, I bought like 10 of them. When I go back, I'm gonna go buy a bunch more because the girls love them. Well, going back to what I was saying, it's still cheaper for you to go out with one of these girls because she's still hot and she would be fun to go on a trip with. And it's just that she just expects money for it because she's in that mindset already. If that's what it takes to get a girl like that to go with you, then you pay it. Especially if you're a weird, awkward guy and the girl's giving you an opportunity like that, you take it. But my main point in this video was to just show the difference in corruption versus innocence, to where you still got the innocent girl versus the corrupt mindset, the corrupt way of thinking, that the way these girls think once they enter that life, and they're just so used to getting money thrown at them. Day in and day out, they got money thrown at them by a different simp every day. So how can that gets to their head? And that's why they expect it for anything they do. And that's why she already said when and where, how much. I ain't gonna bring her to any of the places that I go to. I have so many other girls that are on the waiting list that are begging to go. A couple of them are bar girls, but they're the last on the list that I'm gonna take. These girls, they're the first on the list for sure. The ones that haven't been nowhere, you know. One of the girls I met, she is so hot, and she's like an attorney, or like her family, both of her parents are attorneys, and she works at their law firm as like a paralegal, and she's studying law too. And then she's all, why don't you bring me on a trip? And I said, oh, I will, but I just got all these other girls first. And then I invited her. I said, oh, I want to go to this surf spot. And she's all, oh, I already been there. Can't we go to another place? Like, I said, where? She's all, let's go to Cancun or Puerto Vallarta. I said, I can't bring you to Cancun. That like place is like super special for me and my girl, but I guess I could bring her. I'll see. But it's like, yeah, you see, like, girls that have already gone to places and experienced, she already said, oh, I don't want to go there. I've already been there a bunch of times, you know what I mean? So you want to bring these girls that haven't experienced nothing and are happy to go. She's giving them treats. Are happy to go and not ask for nothing. They're just happy to be able to go on the trip. Toto, come here. And that's a huge difference. And I did a video where there's a Mexican saying, or not even Mexican, but a saying in Spanish that says, best girls come from the worst barrios. And then the second variation that I heard was, the prettiest girls come from the ugliest barrios. And it's so true. Like, you deal with these girls, like my girl who her family's rich, they expect so much. And just like this girl who's her parents, both of her families are attorneys, they expect so much. Look at that. They're already being spoiled and saying, oh, I don't want to go there. And like, because I've already been there so much. It's like, geez, they be like that. How much fun you gonna have if they already are like that, if nothing's new to them? That's why, like, if you can find the girls that are innocent and haven't experienced nothing, those are the best ones for you guys to go take a trip, a trip with a girl, take them on a trip. Stay away from the girls that I just showed you, but if you have no choice, it's a great option compared to the other options that are in America. So hope you guys enjoyed that. We're gonna smoke this, drink this, and then go for a walk, and I'll take her out for lunch. And then I gotta pack because I'm heading out again this evening. So, all right, talk to you guys soon. Adios, pura vida. You say adios, baby. Pura vida. All right. All right, well, that's it for now, guys. I thought I'd share those things with you. Also share my thoughts on other things that I'm thinking in my life. And again, like,
the Jedi group is now pretty much ready. So if you want to be part of the Young Jedi or the Jedi Masters, send me your emails already, so that way I can put everyone that's on the list already and send out the notification that, hey, we're about to launch. I'm pretty happy with the group that I put together. It's going to be pretty useful, and it's going to be a great networking place for you guys to network and ask questions that you can't ask anybody, from guys that are living the life and that can't share this with any information with anybody. They'll be more willing to share with you guys in the group because they know that you've been vetted and that you share a similar type of lifestyle. And so, you know, just one tip or one piece of advice will make it all worth it. You know, and I ain't charged. I'm just charging you guys to get in, and that's also to weed out the serious people. But you'll make that money back with just one piece of a good advice or a idea of a place that you want to go to, or save you from getting ripped off in the spot. That'll pay for it 10 times over. You know, I'm not charging a monthly fee or anything to remain a member. It's like, once you're in for life, unless you do something stupid or start problems or whatever in the group. Then, but yeah, that's why I'm like, if you guys want to get in, send the email. It's pretty much ready now. I'm going to be launching it probably within the next maybe 1 to 2 weeks, and get you guys going in there. Looking forward to seeing all of you in there and sharing some more stories and advice. You know, possibly do some Zoom calls for just the group members in there. That way we can like network, bring the net, you know, have the networking effect of people getting to know each other, ask questions in real time and stuff too. So, all right, well, that's it for now, guys.
All right, guys, so I'm putting together these groups, my Jedi Master Inner Circle. So there's going to be 2 levels to it. You're going to have the Jedi Masters, which are the guys that are making 100K or more per year at least, and have been well-traveled, have a lot of experience, and know of different places that we can go to experience and find beautiful girls and be able to share amongst everyone and give advice to other people as well. And then we're also going to have the young Jedis that maybe aren't as experienced or just starting out in life, or are young and don't really have much money, but they want to live this lifestyle. They're being inspired, and they want to start and learn and be able to communicate with each other. So that'll be the second level. And of course, the Jedi Master level will be in both, so that you'll have the Jedi Masters also helping the young Jedis by answering questions for people that are new. And then the Jedi Masters, what we're gonna do is have like trips maybe once a year where all of us Jedi Masters come together and go to a destination where we'll be able to experience all of this together and share and network and share financial advice, how to make money. It'll be how to make money, how to deal with breakups, how to meet girls, pretty much everything that you're seeing on my videos that I'm teaching. We'll be able to network and do it in person and put together these groups and meetings for people, and kind of be me as the connector, connecting all of you guys together, because I'm getting all these messages from people from all walks of life in different parts of the world. And a lot of you guys tell me that you don't have anyone to share these experiences with, or share your stories and share all the knowledge that you've accumulated throughout the years. And once you communicate with me, it's like you're spilling your entire story because you're so excited to tell someone finally, because there's no one else you can't tell your friends, can't tell your family, and there's no one you can ask questions. There's no one you can share these intimate details with. And so I want to bring you guys together with other like-minded people that are watching my videos and kind of want to live this lifestyle as well. So if you're interested in joining the Jedi Master Inner Circle, still putting together all the fine details, but I'll put you guys on a wait list. Send me an email and let me know which Jedi Master or Jedi part level in the inner circle that you want to be in. There's going to be either the young Jedi or the Jedi Masters, and the Jedi Masters is going to be 500 for you guys to join. That's the screening process. And then we got the young Jedis for 50 bucks. That way it's affordable. And the 500 is to screen out. Obviously, if you're doing well, 500 isn't much. And then it keeps out the people that aren't serious. It's kind of like how to weed out the people that aren't really real. And of course, there's going to be moderation, and there's going to be like content moderation, where I moderate who gets in and interview the people that want to come in to make sure they're real. And that way, everyone that's in the group is actually there because they want to be, and that they share this similar outlook on life and want to live this type of life and level up even more, make more connections, make more friends, kind of like me and Tim, the 72-year-old that you've been seeing interview, and other people you haven't seen in my videos.
that I hang out with. It'll be kind of like being into the inner circle and make these kind of bonds that will last a lifetime, and these kind of memories that we can share together and have some awesome adventures together. So if you're interested, send me an email and then put wait list you want to be on. And then as soon as I'm ready, I'll notify all you guys that it's ready, and then we'll put you guys in maybe a Telegram or a Discord, or I'm still trying to figure out the logistics, but once it's ready, then you guys will be invited once you pay the entrance fee, and then we'll get you in. All right, guys, that's it. Adios, pura vida. You say adios, baby.
Adios.
Bye. Well, guys, if you coming down here to Cancun, Playa del Carmen, I have friends down here as well that can take care of stuff. If you're headed down to Costa Rica, I got friends in Costa Rica that can help take care of the stuff, you know, help assist with transportation and activities and lodging and things like that. And then the business that helped me live this life is the credit card service business. So if you own a business and you're still paying the credit card fees, you don't have to do that anymore. Stop wasting your money. You could be enjoying it every month instead of like whatever you're paying to the bank, $1,000, $2,000 to the bank every month. You take it and go on a vacation. Look at the ocean, how beautiful it is down here, and the weather's perfect. It's so early in the morning, I'm already sweating. It's tropical, and people are swimming down there, if you could see. And the only thing I wish that was down here is that there was more waves. But like I said, if you own a business, you don't have to pay for the fees. You can use it for vacation, take your family out, reinvest in your business, or whatever it is you want to do with it. It's way better than wasting it, paying it to the bank and getting nothing in return. So that's it. Send me an email or write in the comments. I'll be glad to help you out. All right, that's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Adios.